Not you. I'm just an asshole. So. Did it actually? Aren't video games great? I also wasted like all of my money because I wasn't paying attention, and I bought everything in the store instead of sold everything. So we're trying to build that back up. Trying to build that back up. I literally just went to a vending machine and like spam clicked, and then I was like, wait. Weapons from the Void is what we're doing right now. We gotta go to Groundbreaker. This is also in Groundbreaker, right? Yeah. You idiot. I know. I can't do anything with this robot. I want to hack him, but I have to be like level 31 engineering, so I can't do that yet. And this is our companion quest. We gotta go back. So eventually we're gonna go back to that planet. But right now I'm doing Weapons from the Void. We gotta go here. No. None. No. I gotta keep her safe. I have to keep her safe. We are lone wanderers, you know? The only way if I'm gonna have a companion is if I can have like a pet that's not a human. Then they can't judge me for the things I do. That's why we kept Dogmeat around. Alright. Let's go.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any
Now's not
Oh,
a good
hello.
time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
Oh, there's the textures.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Relax. Wait. Relax, let me talk
Do
to the
what you
kid.
want. I'm done here.
I'll be good.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I heard you knocked someone out with a toss-ball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it.
That's fair. If
So,
you
of
insulted
course
Mira, I'd beat
I
the
decked
shit
her
out
with
of
a
you.
toss-ball
So
stick.
I'm on
I mean,
his side.
What am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Alright, slow down. Rizzo's Ranger? Wait.
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh, boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker.
Hi, Tom.
Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sounds like you're better off on your own.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Technically, the previous captain died in a horrible
So your
accident.
ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too
Just like me.
perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name in Crash.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Will you be mine too? Can I bring you on my ship?
See you around, boss.
Will you be mine?
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Going for a stroll around the docking base?
No more dialogue. What can I steal? You see nothing?
Hey, stop that!
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, the game lagged. The books are a companion. What books? What do you mean? Oh, no, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Hi, Olsen. How you doing? Is there, like, a clear indicator that I'm hidden? Am I, like, hidden right now? Yes. Is it those circles? There is no clear indicator? Of course there isn't. That's why F9 exists, smile. Well, nothing is safe from my greedy little grubby hands, so we gotta... I just put some boxes in there. It's fine. No big deal.
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Mechanicals all over.
Oh,
the place.
I've been
Us,
such a
wet
smartass.
boxes.
Oh, you're bad at being mean. Oh, see, I don't know how to read either. I'm a little loot whore, and I want everything. And it will all be mine. You didn't steal a single thing? I have taken everything that is possible for me to take so far. That I have seen. Like that.
Hey, stop that!
Fuck. I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I was just leaving.
Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Don't worry. Have a good day. When you have super high persuasion. Found an ID cartridge. Use it's the holographic shroud. Use the holographic disguise. Oh, cool. Don't mind me. Thank you. Thank you very. Oh.
Hold it right there!
What? What?
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
I was just leaving. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Persuasion, persuasion, persuasion.
Customs and inspection.
I don't know what's going on. Sell. My reputation didn't go down. It didn't say much. Does it? It's fine. I thought it went down if like you weren't successful in the persuasion. It did? Okay. Okay. It's fine. We'll fix it. I don't why that's one thing I'm gonna complain about. Why isn't there like in all the other games there's like notifications for like when you're like stealthy. What's up, Mira?
Identification, please.
You get to see Moonman? Yes. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What would happen then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
What if I told you I'm a newly thawed colonist from the Hope?
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
Okay.
Captain Hawthorne, you said.
Yep, that's me.
Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
What?
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
What? I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. This isn't my ship. How do I get this
You'll
result?
want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
This has to be a mistake.
Not gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long.
Pog.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
The fuck do you? Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, look for someone named... Is it Gladys? Gladys? Gladys?
Fence.
Gladys?
You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I'm fat. I don't need any more food. What can you tell me about Udon Benford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Sounds like a fun guy.
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Seems like there's some tension between the board and the Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
Alright, Mira. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, that's fair. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Why can't Groundbreakers and the board just work together? I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
I don't care. Just find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the
I'm
system
sorry,
passes
chat.
through
I want to hear all the
Groundbreaker.
dialogue. I'm
Every couple of
interested.
months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Oh, Jesus. What do you know about Sublight
They
Salvage?
strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen.
It's
I'm only
honestly,
telling
like,
you so you
already
know to
so much
avoid
better than Fallout 4's. Look at her,
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm not pulling your leg. I just want to hear your take on it,
It goes
okay?
like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the board.
So how does Groundbreaker fit into that?
Groundbreaker was
I
one of
was
the
just-
original
I'm so-
colony
okay,
vessels to
I
come
was
over
just-
on the crossing. A few years before,
I know
the
nobody was
sister ship,
complaining.
The Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side,
I overthink
the
everything,
original
Olsen.
crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the space.
I just don't want
faring
anybody
life.
to be bored.
I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent
I
port.
am. It's
Aside
true.
from us, there's
It's
just
true.
tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Fucking tramp crews. God damn it. So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside.
Yeah, I'm
of it
ready. I'm
myself.
open. Who wants to beat me to it? Got it.
Glad to help.
I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Looking for something more a little
Anita might have a couple of
local.
folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
Gotcha. Got it, thanks. How about something
If
long-term?
you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time.
Oh, thank God.
Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited.
Who wants a
or go to
full-time
fellow
job?
crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
That's all I need to know about work.
All right.
I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side.
Perfect.
I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Got it.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
All right. In we go. What else can I steal? Thanks, man. You dirty, thieving whore. It's all mine, motherfucker. It's a skill in stealth.
Hmm?
Ah!
What do you
Oh,
think you're doing?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just leaving. I'm
I don't want any
sorry.
trouble out of
I'm
you.
sorry. Oh God, the game lagged. I don't know what's up with these like weird game lagging things, but it's just gotta reload sometimes, you know. Gotta reload. How many bits do I have? Oh, I only have 60. No. Do I only have 60? Yeah, I only have 66 currently. That's not good. That's not good. I haven't decided if I want to use this yet.
The other day, it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
There's I do 25 times 3. I'm gonna keep my revolver, I think.
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
Yeah, my computer is. Jeez. Security! Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud is activated, giving you temporary access to restricted areas. Moving drains the shroud energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way. Okay.
Huh? Thought I saw something.
No, you're fine. Walk away, Chief. So walk around and have your gun holster. Because... Wait, I don't know how to put my gun away. Not that button. I honestly... Oh, there's a weapon wheel. That's new. I'll have to look. Does it really matter, though? Does it, like... Parkour. Not really. Heh. Parkour master. What is this? This is my loot whore coming into handy. Me being a loot whore, finding all this stuff. Pog. That was an armor. See, I want to do light armor. But I need to make sure, and I want to keep stealth on it. So, oh, dialogue skill. Oh. Oh, it's dialogue skill. Armor 9, medium, +5. I don't think I need +5. We can hold on to that in case we find something that we can't pick. But as of right now, it's like not something I've needed. I also pocketed this, not thinking it was heavy armor, and didn't realize it gave me like negative effects, like on stealth. So I took it off, and we're just wearing this one. And I have my hat on. It gives inspiration. But that's actually pretty, that's medium. But I kind of like my hat that I took from what's his name when I killed him. Ow! I want to try one more thing.
What's that? What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Just don't complicate my job, okay?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Hey, lady.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting,
What bounties do you have available?
got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal.
I thought it was the criminal, to be honest. I thought I was gonna have to, like, kill a baby.
Of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but 2 officers.
Flying under the influence of illegal substances?
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled
Sounds
Rizzo's
like my
vile
own
Spectre
Friday night.
vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
I'm kidding. I don't even drink that much. Any leads on where I might find McReed?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Gotcha.
I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I feel like you say that to every person that takes this bounty. So it's like working security detail on the space station.
Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Oh, don't
While
be
I'm on post,
bitchy.
I take my duties
I
real
was just
serious.
asking a question.
I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
What? Well, all right. Just trying to make
I'm
conversation.
not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
What's a Mardet?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Not guard or officer.
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Alright. Wait, what about you? What's up
Hi
with
there.
you?
Haven't seen you around before.
I'm new.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Any pointers?
Chief Tennyson
Use
don't
some work.
generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck.
Gotcha.
Anything else I can help you with, mister? Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs
Tennyson.
the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before
Like-
the crossing.
These, like, random NPCs are, like, more interesting than Fallout's, like, already, and I've barely, like, touched surface on this game, I think. Like, it's crazy. What can you tell me about Sublight Salvage?
They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
I'll kill somebody for them. It's fine. I'll need you to explain that.
Let's say there's been times when I heard somebody needed a
Mama
thing,
Murphy
and somebody else
is
had such a
fantastic. I
thing,
do agree with
but they
that.
weren't inclined to sell. Now
Fucking
let's say
jet
the one who had
addict.
the thing suddenly found theirs missing, and the one who needed got one. If anyone asks, Sublight says it got salvaged from an old wreck. Case closed.
So they're criminals, but they have an office on your promenade deck.
If anybody could prove them criminals, the board would have put their foot down a long time past. They always got, what do they call it? Deniability?
Plausible
Something
deniability.
gets nicked or someone turns up dead. Sublight
Right?
says,
Is that what it is?
Hey,
Plausible
independent
deniability?
contractor, not our responsibility. But everyone knows what they're doing, top to bottom.
They're working against the board?
Against is a strong word. Let's say that if you need something the board ain't inclined to sell, you might look to Sublight to get it. You might pay Sublight a shitload of bits for it, but that money gets passed on to their contractors, so in the end, it's still business.
Alright.
Oh, sure, sorry. Guess
Fucking
it might bore me
rambling.
at this desk, you know. Then I get to chatting too much and
We
Commandant
got a
Senior's
chatty
gotta reprimand
Cathy
me
here.
again. Oops, doing it again. Sorry.
Just getting my bearings. What do you do here?
This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
She's kind of a cunt, though. But you got seized contraband from all over the system locked up back there.
Sure, and stuff from outside the system, too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
Do you, what if some of the contraband's mine and I'm here to claim it?
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here, too, then.
Do you do, I don't know, chores or
We
something?
can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't.
Hey, Mira, that's
Maybe
rude.
If you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sanita,
Oh, we can get a tour.
or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Can you take me back? Oh, I could have bribed him. I don't have bits, though. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor, and I'll owe you one.
All right, I guess.
Yes!
In and out, though. Just try not to do anything.
I'll just put it in and
shady.
out for you.
I'd
It's
love to
fine.
keep my
We'll just
job.
go out back. In and out. In and out.